Good morning, lunatics, and welcome to Morning Java. Morning Java brought to you, as always, by our good friends at Get Go Cafe and Market, where, John, did you know they just have some dang good subs?
I've experienced that. There's some very good subs there.
Yeah, no dinky little cheese triangles on those subs, some double cheese, some full cheese going. We're not in Pennsylvania right now, which means we're at Mixon's, what's the real name up here? Mixon's Groveside Market, where, of course, you can get some wonderful oranges. You can get the orange swirl ice cream, the goodies from the fruit farm out back. We just ate some sandwiches ourselves. Huh?
We did, and it's a can't miss place in Bradenton, Florida. You come to good old Bradenton, you got to come to Mixon's.
I don't care if it's here. I don't care if it's the ballpark. The orange swirl is easily. I know we talked about this the other day, and people on, they were having a little fun at our expense here in Florida, and you can't find ice cream. No, there's ice cream, and then there's the orange swirl from these guys. There are the sweetest people in the world who are back there just pulling on the lever, pulling the orange ice cream that swirls down with the vanilla.
Yep.
And man, how would you define that? Because it is like the most heavenly flavor.
It is. It's my favorite ice cream flavor of all. I think they should branch out. They should have a Mixon's in Western Pennsylvania so I could go more often.
100%.
But I do. I was here for mini camp in January, and I was 3 for 4. And the only day I didn't go was I was running late, and they were closed. It would have been 4 for 4 if the orange swirl.
Mr. Nunning, sir, let's get one of these at PNC Park.
This tree is right next to Mixon Fruit Farms. It's 400 years old. It was born in 1608. Who tracks this stuff?
I don't know, but it's older than me.
Oh, wow. It says that this tree survived Hurricane Donna in 1959, but the Category 5 winds killed its 2 brothers. I didn't even know the trees had brothers.
I didn't know they had siblings either. You learn something new every day in Bradenton.
Isn't that funny? Let's talk a little bit about baseball here. Have you learned anything over these first couple of days other than the fact that nothing really happens?
Yeah, I was going to say not much happened, but everyone's in good spirits. We did see Chad Cole and Edgar Santana, and they both started playing catch, which I know it's a long way from getting on the mound and pitching in a big league game again, but it's another significant step in the return from Tommy John having the elbow surgeries, and both were upbeat, and their rehabs are going well.
And that's the part that I look for always with these guys when they're recovering is the mental state. Do you remember when Sean Burnett, a former first-round pick, had all of his many issues and surgeries? And with poor Bernie, who was such an outwardly emotional guy, wore it on his sleeve. Yeah. John, that's changed so much because these guys now see everybody's had Tommy John and everybody bounces back.
Yeah, very, very rare occasion where somebody doesn't bounce back. Like I think it's 98% now surgeries are successful. And that's amazing when you think about it. We come to just say, oh, yeah, Tommy John surgery. They're taking a ligament from another part of your body and rebuilding your elbow. I mean, that's serious stuff.
It sounds like the kind of thing that would have a greater than 2% failure rate, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
When you're at Mixon, among the many other things that they serve here that are excellent, in addition to the orange swirl, the orange juice, they literally make it in front of you. I mean, you're back there watching it. Like, I actually went and reached for a pint yesterday, and the dude was in the back of the refrigerator shoving it forward.
Pushing it forward
like
here.
Cousin, what was it on the Addams Family? Cousin It. They also have this kettle corn that they make. Right over here in this giant vat.
Kettle corn making machine.
Kettle corn baking thing. This is cinnamon and this is classic. But the thing we're on, this tram takes you back to this crazy garden that they've got, for lack of a better way to put it, with these exotic animals. And now they've got bamboo. Janet brought bamboo in.
Bamboo. They have exotic animals, not quite pandas yet, but they've got the bamboo growing back there. They're actually getting ready for the first harvest, and they'll be the first ones in the country to harvest this bamboo that's great, filled with what antioxidants she was telling us.
Well, she made it sound like almost like it's this supernatural, mystic stuff that, like, if you breathe it, you're all of a sudden like really happy or whatever. Which sounds like
negative ions. She said it's filled. The forest back there is just a canopy is filled with negative ions.
She
that when
said
you walk
it was
in, you feel
stress
great.
reliever. Now, sports journalists, we're immune to stress relief anything. Let's be clear on that. Whether it's bamboo or kettle corn or whatever it is, it's a great place. You have to come here.